GiveCamp 2024 closings. You made it! So I know it's been a long weekend for a lot of us, but it's been a lot of good stuff, and we wanted to take some time right now to talk through what everything we did over the weekend, how people work through their projects, and celebrate the fact that we've made it with a lot of good work and a lot of good fun. So we're going to get this started. I want to go over the statistics for the weekend, and statistics is a really hard word for me to say, but I said it twice now, I'm not saying it again. So over the course of the weekend, we had 30 volunteer developers, database administrators, and designers working on your project. So 30 folks volunteered their time over the weekend to help everybody out. And 9 organizers in our fancy blue shirts standing all around the room right now. And 9 nonprofit representatives here helping us work through whatever their technology challenges were, for a total of 48 people working this weekend on fixing up all of the solutions that we're going to go through today. So talking a little bit about what that meant is it's been approximately 550 hours of volunteer time over the course of the weekend, with approximately $61,553 in value for the nonprofits sitting in this room right now. So 5 total nonprofits, 4 that we were working on over the weekend. One was a bit of a side project, with a total value for each of the nonprofits of 115 hours and worth $15,000. So that was the approximate value of what you were getting over the course of the weekend. Over the years, so throughout 15 years, this is our 15th year for GiveCamp, and we have, over the course of that time, we've had 138 projects that have walked through these doors to be worked on over the weekend, 839 volunteers, and 17,800 hours, almost $2 million in value over the course of the 15 years we've been working on it. So lots of good work done over the course of time. On average, we usually give about $14,000 for each project, so you guys are above average. Congratulations. I think that just speaks to the dedicated volunteers that were out here over the course of this weekend helping on all your projects. So let's give another round of applause for the volunteers. And with that, we do want to jump into talking about what those projects were and what got done over the course of the weekend. And so we're going to have each one of the team leads come up, or a team lead representative from the team come up, and talk about what was delivered over the course of the weekend. And so we'll start to walk through that right now. Starting off with Alan and talking to us about Children's Home of Northern Kentucky.
All right, thank you. So we need to set up the separate laptop here. So the website we set up is effectively going to be their new intranet website, so it's not publicly accessible. So that's the laptop set up here once we get this going. And Joe can walk us through what he has seen before and after.
Sure. All right. Well, so yeah, first of all, our as I kind of mentioned when we first started here this weekend, is our organization is growing like crazy. We have close to 150 people that work for us now. So as our organization has grown, finding a way to access data has been really, really important. So what we have done is we have gone from having a disconnected group of folders and file shares to creating what we have so affectionately called the CHNK Hub.
Yes.
So now we have a one-stop shop for all of our documentation and procedures and ways to share announcements. So for example, here we've got our main homepage. We can go through, we can create news articles, link out to our web page, which has some publicly available information that we want to share with all of our staff. And then our next section here, we have a list of shout-outs. So it's a automated system here. You can submit your shout-out. Hey, you know, Bob did a really great job with one of our clients over in the cottage the other day, and that shout-out's going to show up on our homepage here. So that our great staff that does really, really challenging work with children every single day can get the recognition that they deserve. And then just, a place for all of our shortcuts and all of our links that we use on a daily basis will go from being kind of word of mouth, hey, check that email I sent you with the link in it, to now we have a centralized place to go. I need to log into CareLogic, which is our medical record system. I have that link right on our desktop. And we've gone even further into developing pages for each one of our departments. So our Human Resources Department is two very, very hardworking people to manage the growth of this company. So now they have a place, so when someone says, hey, I need to do this, they can say, just go to the hub, go to CHNK Hub, go to the Human Resources page, there will be instructions, there will be forms, everything is there, please stop bothering me. And we've got that set up for several of our different business units, and it is something that we've been talking about internally about doing for a very, very long time. And I mentioned in our nonprofit leads meeting is if I was able to sit down for 6 months straight and work on just this, I don't think I would have been able to deliver a product like this. So it is just, we are beyond grateful for what Alan and the team have done for us. And like I said, we could not have done something like this without your guys' help. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I think all of our team members are going to be really excited to use this, and just know that what you've done today is going to help people who are helping children every single day. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Real quick, just from me, thanks to everyone who worked in our team, including we had two remote people, one almost entirely remote, the other was completely remote. So thanks to them, and thanks to Jason, the organizers, for his SharePoint input, and I think that's it for me.
Good job.
If you were on the CHNK team, raise your hand real quick. Nice. Good job. All right, next up today we will have Dads Against Angry Moms, Ken Baum. Not quite a standing ovation,
I'm
but...
so inspired. How does this work? You cooked this up for me?
Yes. Love it.
I have Angie do my technical work for me.
Technology is our gift.
We are there. So this is what the, what do you say?
I said teamwork.
Teamwork. Next is dreamwork. All right. This is what their web presence before. It was a Google Sites free site. What you see is what you get here. A couple of pages. So what we delivered to them and is this page, this site that has, I don't know, 12 or 15 pages on it with content and pictures. It allows them to do donations. It allows them to schedule events and take surveys. After an event, you take a survey. How'd you like the event? Volunteer page allows people to volunteer in different ways. And we have the About page, which if you ever get a chance, go to the About page and read their bios. Okay. These are some impressive people. So read the bios. Testimonials page, a photo gallery, contact, and some forms to subscribe. The donate page is hooked up with their PayPal account. Their forms are hooked up with MailChimp, so they can go in and send email blasts and things like that. Just orders of magnitude greater presence and greater capability for them to manage their nonprofit. I want I want to thank the team. Richie called me Brian Miller, okay? Helped out yesterday and today. Connor, Kenny, Nick Johnson, and John Rizzo did the logo, which was really pretty awesome. And Nick and Alex back there, and Kevin, you were trying to hiding behind Ishe. I think it was everybody. Okay, yeah. So shout out to all those guys. They're rock stars. I didn't do much. I just wrote stuff on the board and put sticky notes and waved my hands a lot, and they just went off and did their stuff. So shout out to them. And thanks to the real stars of the show are Curtis and Mary. Thank you so much for being here.
Anything from our nonprofit partners on this project? Anything you want to share? The 2-minute version.
Since you asked, I need to see Jay, Matt, is it Eric? Eric? Yeah, Jay, Matt, Eric, Big Daddy. I need to see you soon, man. We just want to say thank you real quick. Give you guys these nice parting gifts. Oh, this is yours, because you're not that big. You're not that big. That's yours. Yes. That's you.
Thank you.
That's you. So, just want to say thank you. You said 2 minutes, right? I guess I'll finish as we're going back to our seats. This was, I don't need a mic. This was a really cool experience for us. Like this young lady said, if we think about where we were Thursday compared to where we are today, we are leap years ahead. Thank you for your joy. Thank you for your sincerity. Thank you for not only giving us fish, but teaching us how to fish. We look forward to taking what you guys have given us, the energy, and doing what we do best, which is serving dads and encouraging them to be great dads. And we look forward to hearing from you to see how we can serve you again. And anyone in the audience, by now you should know what we're about. Don't hesitate to give me a call personally, and I will be there if you need me. Cool? Cool. Deuces! Thank you.
All right, I know King called you all out, but you're sprinkled all over the place. Raise your hand if you are on the team. There we go. Round of applause.
Yes, yes!
All right, next on our list of projects is the 4-7. And I know we've got a couple of folks here to talk about. There we go. So Chris wasn't able to join us for closing today, but he did find himself some representatives. So I will let these fine ladies take over. Keep them plugged in.
Let's just stand back here. Hi everyone, I'm Maybeni. And I'm Mahati. And we're students, sophomores at Mason High School. So our team lead, Chris, isn't here today, but we're presenting on behalf of him. And then the nonprofit we're working with is the 4-7.
So initially the 4-7 did have a website, but they wanted a new one that was more simple to look at, also with optimized navigation and more easy to find information for the target audience, so that whoever was looking at the website would be easily able to find what they were looking for. So we figured out a way to like reorganize everything and change the layout to our new website.
And this is the old website, and then this was the new website. So as you can see, we reorganized the homepage so that all the key services that the 4-7 offers are right there, so the user knows where to go and what they can do, what the nonprofit offers. So we also added a donate button, so the user can put how much they want to donate.
Yeah, so also do you want to show the navigation bar?
Oh yeah.
So those are all the pages we were working on. There's the About page, and there's also, do you want to go to the events for the Christmas thing? We also created like a new version of the website for Christmas. So if users access the website during that time, there's like a different color scheme and different palette, and there's like a pop-up that shows up where they can access that part of the website. So yeah.
And finally, we want to thank everyone on the team and the nonprofit for helping us make the website and always being there. And we also worked with them to make this layout of the website.
This is our first time volunteering at GiveCamp. We want to thank the organizers for letting us participate. We definitely learned a lot. And also thank you to everyone on our team.
Thank you.
All right, raise your hand if you were on the 417. Right there, right there. Big round of applause for that group. Oh, sorry. Would the nonprofit like to share anything about the project?
I just want to say thank you to everyone on the team, and then just to everyone here. Like it's already been said, but there's no way that we can thank you enough for what you've done. I mean, for us, we are definitely working with a population at times that are experiencing a hard time being accepted back into society, finding the resources that they need. But the work that all of you have helped us to accomplish this weekend has been absolutely amazing. We meet people at the intersection of hopelessness a lot of time and just trying to find resources that can help them. And to be able to do this is more than just creating a digital space for us, but it's also just providing a beacon of hope for people where they can easily go and find what they need. They can find hope, they can find healing, and that is just invaluable to us. So we appreciate this, and we definitely appreciate having these two young ladies work with us. Their learning is exciting for us, and they did an amazing job. So thank you very, very much.
Last project we're going to talk about today is Hope for Change Women Resource Center, and Brandy is going to come up and tell us all about their work over the weekend. Well, it doesn't matter now.
It does.
But we're going to show what beautifulness is on this page. You do. Now we go. There we go. Falling apart here.
So they started with nothing. They didn't have a website, so we went ahead and built them a site, and this is what we built for them here. They wanted a way to show what they're about, what they do for the community, also a way to have people get involved and volunteer. So we have a get involved page here where you can also donate or volunteer. So this will link to the Contact Us form, so you can sign up to volunteer. And this is linking to the donate button. So that's also available. we have our get involved area of the site as well, and we list partnerships and a partnership form for another organization to reach out to them if they want to partner with them. We also have a program section, tells all about all the programs that they offer. Testimonials. An about page that has their address with a map link with directions. And also a staff page that lists their bios for all of their staff for the organization. So that is what we have for them. I would like to thank my whole team. Like Ken, I didn't do much. I just created a Trello board and said, here go. And so Brian, Charlie, Jim, Asia, Chase, Nick, John, Jeremy, thank you. Also Sophia and Marquita, thank you for your guidance and your input. And the Southwest Ohio GiveCamp organizers. This entire weekend would not be possible without you, so thank you very much for supporting our students.
Thank you, Brandy. Any words from the nonprofit? It looks like you've been voluntold.
We just want to say that we are very appreciative for your work, your dedication, because this is something that you guys are passionate about, something that you guys love to do, and to pour all of that into us, into our organization. We just want to say thank you.
Folks on the Hope for Change team, raise your hands. Remember to turn it back on this time. I'm learning, I'm growing. All right, and that's it for our program today. I want to thank you all so much for your time, your dedication, your hard work, your willingness to collaborate and learn and grow with each other. It has been a great weekend. For our purposes, we will be sending out a handy-dandy little survey. We really appreciate your feedback on how the event went for you, how we could do better next year, what was great, what was not so great, how we keep this event growing and keep it alive for folks to benefit from it going forward. On your way out today, there is a plethora of snacks and drinks and lovely things for you to just grab and take with you. Because while we fueled you over the weekend, we want to make sure you make it home. So grab a snack and a drink so that you can get yourself on home. And thank you for your event. Eric, please tell me what I've forgotten to say that I was supposed to.
And everyone's helped us organize.
And if you are so passionate about this event and had a good time, who had a good time this weekend? Who enjoyed the event? Okay. One of these lovely blue shirts could be for you. If you are interested in helping to organize and put this thing together for next year, please reach out to any one of us in one of these lovely blue shirts. Or fill out the survey and say that you're interested, because we can always use more support, more excitement, and more new ideas on how to keep this thing growing and getting better. So thank you.
And you don't have to be technical. We need people, like, I know the person who's done the food this year, you guys have loved so much. We'd love to be able to transition that to someone else next year. And that does not take someone learning how to do software development.
No, you just have to talk really nice to restaurants.
Yeah. So yeah, we can use help of all kinds, not just technical. So
Recruiting nonprofits.
What was that, Eric?
Recruiting nonprofits.
Recruiting nonprofits.
We also need help
there's-
reaching out to nonprofits so that they know who we are. We talked a little bit in the last nonprofit conversation about how various people have heard about it, and it was a lot of through the grapevine. We need help learning how to reach people. So any of that help is always appreciated. Thank you.